I am currently on my way home from the dump. This is Eden Star, if anybody was curious. There's just a small drive here. It's probably like 5-6 minutes, but I wanted to address something. I recently had somebody judging somebody else, a spiritual person, going to judge somebody for quote-unquote not being vegan. Now, I have no problem with somebody being vegan. I have no problem with somebody eating meat. I'm all for people making the best choices for their own lives and nobody judging you for it. So that's not what this topic is about. Clearly, this spiritual person really feels strongly about being vegan. Enough to tell off and judge other people that happen to like her site. They own a store, actually, a metaphysical store. And this person was judged for so-called being not vegan. Well, this person that they were judging has a 3-ounce stomach. They have prescription food from the pharmacy, and it comes in a can. Looks like cat food. Along with holes in their intestines and stuff like that, which is called diverticulitis, different stages if you're not familiar. And on top of all these other stomach problems and digestive issues, this person has Crohn's disease and simply cannot eat prepared foods. And that's just something terrible. And I've seen this person eat maybe a couple of things that they can somewhat digest in public without being completely sick and spending all day in the restroom. So I just wanted to make this video about being too up in the clouds, too spiritual to be earthly good. Some people have medical issues that go beyond the spiritual nature, which I am a very spiritual person. I believe in the power of good vibes, prayer, Reiki, whatever you want to call it, whatever it is that you want to address with your good vibes from the universe, with your deity. That is also what I believe. And personally, I think that this person jumped the gun and judged a little too harshly. So not only did their store lose a good customer and a friend, but they also look like ass hats or butt nuggets, whatever you want to call them, on Facebook, because there are a few people that know this person's condition and the issues that they have. So I just want to say, don't be quick to judge. Just because you assume somebody is a certain way doesn't necessarily mean that it's true. Just because a person checks in at restaurants does not mean that they are eating, simply put. They may just be there for the social, especially if they sit there with a glass of water in front of them, and that is completely the only thing that they order when they go out, because they can't digest anything else. Also, you shouldn't judge if you see somebody doing something that you don't approve of. Like, you have no idea if the lady in front of you paying with food stamps with her nails done, you have no idea. She may be off of work because she's disabled and she's a nail technician. So she knows how to do her own nails and she has the supplies and it's free. You don't know if her daughter or granddaughter does nails, is a cosmetologist, or if she has a designer purse. You don't know what the situation is. And judging somebody simply by the outside appearance, I believe, is something that a lot of spiritual people are trying to get past and are trying to preach out against and are trying to speak out against this type of judgment. So that's really all I wanted to say. I normally don't have talking videos, and unfortunately my first talking video, well, it's actually my second, because my Book of Shadows video is talking and I introduced myself. But yeah, sorry about that, but my first official video is a rant. But it is what it is, and I just kind of had to get that off my chest, because this person is on the internet day in, day out, preaching her way of life to people, and anybody who does not conform to her way of life is not good. They are below her, beneath her, and I'm not mentioning any names because I don't want this, you know, if she sees it, she knows who she is, but she normally does not come out of her little bubble. But I just want everybody to realize that some things are not as they seem. Be kind to one another.